This is our story. We are in 1992. Buznesh is an Ethiopian woman married to Franco. She has been living in Italy for many years. However, one day, as she was listening to a Bible story from the Book of Kings, she felt privileged and recognized in herself the need to help her people. Ured, Buznesh's native village, is 200 kilometers from the capital, Addis Ababa. In this land, people live in great poverty. Their main source of food is kocho, flour made out of a typical Ethiopian plant. With this flour, they prepare some flatbread, which unfortunately is poor in nutrients. The people of this village live in rudimentary houses, whose walls are built with trunks and mud, and roofs are made out of straw. Here, people and animals, such as cows, goats, and chickens, cohabit all together. Poverty is extreme. There is no electricity. Only the lucky ones have clothes and shoes. Ured is badly affected by a lot of diseases. HIV is the main cause of death, followed by many other infectious diseases, such as typhus, leprosy, and eye infections. Ured is completely isolated from the rest of the world, and there are no roads that connect it either to the capital or the nearest villages. Buznesh and Franco decide to build a road, the Gioforo, to make the area more accessible and connect it to the nearest village. After some time, they also built a bridge. The Kuchira-Ured Bridge, which allowed them to shorten the journey between Addis Ababa and Ured to a 2-hour journey by car. The couple also aimed to help the Ured people comprehensively. They started to sustain them economically. They built houses for the homeless, and they also funded some surgeries for disabled children, for those who were in need of special treatment. Buznesh and Franco also created a system of sponsorship, where Western families could help to sustain the children through sponsorship. Today, the project helps more than 200, and they continue to increase each year. In Ured, there was no drinking water. People and animals drank from the same river, which was contaminated with animal feces and other dangerous substances. In 1993, Buznesh and Franco dug a well so that people could draw drinking water from a groundwater table. The couple also had another dream: the education of the people of Ured. They decided to invest in this area and built the first classrooms that would be called Ured Shola. After many years, some of Buznesh and Franco's friends started to collaborate with them in their mission. In 2002, together they founded the Progetto Briciola NPO with a slogan, "A Hope for Ethiopia." Some Italian Christian churches decided to donate some money to build 3 churches in the village area, giving the chance for Christians to gather together and profess their faith. For Franco and Buznesh, the elementary school was not enough. In 2006, they decided to build a nursery as well. Nowadays, the children that attend the Briciola number more than 800, and the school has been recognized by the national authorities. The school is managed by a team of teachers who are partly sponsored by Progetto Briciola. The Briciola now offers 8 levels of education, as the Ethiopian schooling system expects. In 2009, the overall project was inaugurated, and the following year, as a memorial sign, 2 shola plants, typical of the area and which also give the school its name, were planted on school land as a symbol of abundance, prosperity and hope. In addition to the school built in Ured, Progetto Briciola also built a school in the neighbouring village of Kochira. Thanks to this structure, people from the other villages can attend the school as well to receive elementary education. This will allow them in the future to be able to attend secondary education in other institutions as well. The water well that was built in 1993 soon became inadequate to provide water for everyone in the village. For this reason, Progetto Briciola built a network of tubes 9 kilometers long that would connect the village with a fountain of drinking water. This water would be brought through the tubes to the village and stored in a tank that was purpose-made for it. Everyone in the village could draw water, thanks to cisterns placed in different parts of the village. This aqueduct was inaugurated in 2010. The 8,000 people of Ured and of the nearest villages are now able to draw drinking water. People from the local authority and some of the people that volunteered for the project attended the ceremony. In 2010, another important project was started, the creation of a hospital, the Ebenezer Enamore Hospital. This would meet the huge need of the people of the area to receive medical assistance. Currently, Progetto Briciola is building the first hospital pavilion. 3 other pavilions will be constructed and will contain different departments, such as first aid, gynecology and ophthalmology. This is a newborn project. It is very ambitious and very expensive as well. However, it is essential for Ured and its people. Throughout these years, a lot has been achieved by Franco and Buznesh initially, and then by Progetto Briciola. However, there is still a lot to do. We still have a lot of desires, dreams and projects. With our commitment and your precious help, with consistency and transparency, we believe we can put together our crumbs and change a little part of Ethiopia. We believe we can relieve the suffering and the pain of the people of Ured. Our desire is to stretch our hands to those who suffer, those who cannot walk, and those who live without hope. We want to realize our dreams, to offer a lot of people a way to build a better future. Sometimes we consider poor people as strangers, but if we would stop just for a second, if we would look at them or hold their hands, we would realize that they are equal to us. They need love and someone to look into their eyes and tell them, "You are precious."